So Tears for Fears was my third most listened to artist of 2024. And recently I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get every CD of theirs. I would get every vinyl of theirs, but out of their 8 albums, only 6 of them actually got vinyl releases, and one of those 6 is hundreds of dollars. So really the only ones that got vinyl versions were their first 3 and their latest 2. But I want to talk about their schedule. So their first album, I want to say 1981. I'll check. I was wrong. The Hurting was released in 1983. 2 years later, in 1985, came Songs from the Big Chair. Then 4 years later came The Seeds of Love. And then in 1991, they split up. But yet 2 years later, they released Elemental, their 4th album, in 1993. 2 years later came Raúl and the Kings of Spain, in the year 1995. Now the next 2 albums I do not have on CD yet. They are coming though. Eventually in 2001 they decided to form back together. I don't know how they were releasing 2 albums when they were not a band. I don't know. I couldn't really find anything on it. But they came together and created their 6th album, Everybody Loves a Happy Ending, released in 2004. And then their 7th album is called The Tipping Point. Take a guess how big of a time gap it was between Everybody Loves a Happy Ending and The Tipping Point. Oh, just a short 18 years. I don't know what they were doing at the time. I couldn't find anything on it. So they released The Tipping Point in 2022. Then in 2024, they released their current album, or their latest album, Songs for a Nervous Planet, their 8th album.